Hey YouTube, I'm back with another video. I was contemplating if I wanted to film today. I wasn't really feeling too good, and I'm still not feeling too good, but we're gonna do the video for you guys. As you can see by the title, what we're gonna be talking about: weekly routines, weekly things that I do spiritually that has helped me, and things that I would like to share with you guys. You may want to try, or you may want to look into and do research on, but I just want to go ahead and talk to you guys about this journey that I've been having weekly. Talk about what I've been experiencing and how I've been feeling about everything over the past week as far as this progress that I've been getting from this. We're just going to talk about why is mental health really important, because if you don't have your brain, then you can go insane. Okay, that's a good quote that you can use. So if you're mentally on track and you're mentally getting yourself together, or you're mentally strategic with where you put your time, your energy, and your effort into, then you'll get positive things back. But if your mentality is weak, broken, scared, doubtful, just tearing down and breaking down on its own, then that means that you need to mentally strengthen yourself and really just work on what's best for you. I don't think that people should be focused on materialistic things or what everybody else is saying. I feel like they should work on what's really important, and mental health is very important. If you want to read some mental health, you want to focus more on your mental health, all you can do is research. You can definitely do some research on mental health, different parts and aspects of mental health, and you can also, you know, do physical exercise with mental health, get your blood pumping. You can do everything. It's so much things that you can do to strengthen yourself. So now that we know how strong mental health is, we're just gonna go talk about some things that I do weekly to keep myself spiritually aligned. I meditate, guys. Meditating is very, very important. I know that's like the first thing I say. Meditation has so many deep benefits. It really does relax you, really does build a deeper connection with you without you having to do extra stuff. It's like you connecting with your soul, your mind, and your emotion and your energy within one, all at the same time. You're not really worried about everything else. It's just like you in the present moment, okay? So meditation is very beneficial. You know, it alters a part in your brain that you need. So I feel like that most people need to start focusing on things that are very much important to them, that makes them happy, that makes them relaxed, that doesn't cause so much chaos and stress to them life. Because once you focus on things that make you feel more positively stimulated, everything good that you want will attract to you, and everything that you've been wanting will be closer to you instead of you having to chase it all the time. So meditation is very, very beneficial. And if you still want to learn more about it, if I didn't explain enough for you about meditation, then you can go ahead and do some research on there. But what I like to do when I'm meditating, I like to put a pillow against the wall, and I like to have my back straight. When your back is straight, you're just breathing in and out deeply, focusing on your breath, focusing on what your thoughts go to, focusing on your mind, focusing how you feel, focusing on how your body reacts, focusing on what is going through your brain, focusing on how great you feel, focusing on your intentions, and focusing on the important things and the most happiest gratitude things in your life. Meditation is very good for you. The second thing I do for my spiritual evolution is reading. I love to reading things that actually matter. And also, I'm not just all serious and stuff. I read comic books too, that makes me happy too. I like reading scary comic books only because they have a little bit more story to them, you know, from the beginning to the end. I feel like comic books really do make me happy and stuff. But other than comic books, I read, you know, educational books like healing remedies, or how to be more positive, or how to have a better conversation, or how to, you know, strengthen my concentration or something like that. You know, it's just learning on the way that can strengthen my brain or exercise my brain or teach me something different that I didn't know before. So reading, I feel like everybody should have that inside of their daily schedule. It doesn't matter how often you read. You can read once a week, you can read once every 2 weeks, you can read every day, you can read every morning, every night, depending. It doesn't matter when you read, just as long as you're in tune with learning yourself or learning new things then that's all that matters. The next thing that I do for my spiritual evolution is exercise. Like, it don't even have to be like deep exercising. It's just like just moving your body. You can do yoga. I like to do yoga. You can do cardio by dancing. You can do dance cardio. You can even go to the gym and do strength training or something. But what I like to do personally, I like to do dancing for cardio, and I also like to do yoga. Dancing is very beneficial because it makes your heart pump and you're just jumping around having a good time with the music that you like to listen to and everything. So it's just good times, fun times, just feeling great within yourself. So I feel like you guys should get your heart pumping and also get your body healthy. When you're moving around and you're not so static, your body gets to move around. When you're moving around and you're jumping around, you will get happier. It's just not like you're moving around and you're upset. I feel like exercise is very beneficial for your life, and anybody that wants to continue to do them as far as exercising every day, do that, guys. I think that's great. The next thing that I do that is important to me, 2 hours of talking about anything to myself. I will be talking to myself for 2 hours about something that is very important to me. Like, it can be anything. I could be like, well, I had a good day today and I feel great, but it's just like, what could have made my day better was being able to go outside more, because I felt like I was in the house a lot. So I felt like if I was going outside more, it'll make me feel more free than if I was feeling locked away in the house. You know, just talking about anything. Well, I like this show that I watched on Netflix. I wish it had longer episodes. It's just talking about anything to myself, just making conversation with myself, building a foundation, building a connection with myself, talking to myself like how I would talk to anybody else, because I understand just as well as anybody else understands. So when you build that connection up with yourself and you're actually just really just focus on whatever you're talking about and just focus on the intention of the conversation, then you will be fine. I feel like just letting go of that stuff that you want to say, letting out that stuff that's built up that you want to talk about and you don't have anybody to talk about it with, you can always talk about it to yourself. Put things aside for yourself so you can be able to spend more time with yourself. Instead of waiting for somebody to hear you, you can make room for yourself to hear you, you know? I feel like that's very important for anybody to know inside of this lifetime and in the next lifetime. The next thing that is also very important to me is self-care. I like to do self-care once a week, but I do self-care every day. Don't get me wrong, I do self-care every day. I'm just talking about deep self-care because I take showers every day, but on Friday I take baths. You see, very deep spiritual bath. I put a lot of stuff in there to make me feel great, bubbles and stuff like that. It's like a deep romantic kind of connection with myself. I also watch a little movie, something that's very fun to me. I do something fun. I do, you know, body scrub. I do my toes, my hair, my nails and stuff like that, just to make everything all come together the way it needs to be. Self-care really does make you feel like a whole new person, like a new beginning and stuff, when you feel like you've taken care of yourself. So I feel like taking care of yourself is very important. Don't forget it. Don't make it seem like you're neglecting yourself for other needs or for other things, because yourself is going to be with you for the rest of your life. All the other things that you're chasing other than self-care will eventually fade and expire, so you'll have to be left with yourself. So that means, therefore, take responsibility in taking care of yourself any chance you get. Fun time could be anything. I can play board games with myself. I can download a mobile game on my phone and play games. I could take myself out to dinner. I could watch a movie, like I said at the beginning. It's so much things that you can do and pick and schedule for yourself. Take yourself out, you know, go to a lake and just sit and chill, you know, fly yourself out somewhere or something. Just as long as you add to your schedule like some fun time to do with yourself. But I just want to say thank you guys for, you know, showing love and support to my YouTube channel. I'm beyond excited and I'm beyond grateful to even experience all the love and the support that I get from you guys. You know, without you guys, I wouldn't be seen. But thank you guys so much for watching my video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I'll be back with more videos tomorrow.